Jack Creer. In 2017, the Houston Astros led the MLB in every hitting statistic, stated by Spencer Kenyon, a graduate from UConn with a degree in economics and behavioral economics from the publication for the University of Connecticut, published in 2020. Everyone in this room knows someone who has cheated at something before. In 2019, the Houston Astros baseball organization was involved in a cheating scandal that affected the MLB community. First, I'll talk about how the Astros cheated and got caught. And second, I'll talk about the effects it had on the Astros and the MLB community. The Houston Astros set up hidden cameras that they used to steal opposing teams' signs, stated by Brantley Stitzel, an associate economics professor at the University of West Texas A&M, in the journal Economics Bulletin, published in 2021. The Astros set up monitors in their clubhouse and were able to relay the stolen signals to their hitters. The Astros started their regular season by stealing 4 signs per game, but after the All-Star break, they stole on average 29 signs per game, which led them to win 14 more games than they did in the first half of the season and have the best record in the MLB. The Astros stole on average 48 signs per game in the playoffs, which led them to become world champions. The Astros used sound patterns to relay the messages to the hitters while they were up to bat. The most common sign stolen was the off-speed pitch, as they were the best off-speed pitch hitting team in the MLB. The percent is so low for fastballs because there was no sound patterns for fastballs. The Astros stole more signs later in the game versus earlier in the game, as they wanted to have an advantage during the closer games. The Astros had an MLB best 13-3 record in extra innings, along with being 9-0 at home in those extra inning games. An investigation was started by Rob Manfred, the commissioner of MLB, after Mike Fears, who played for the team in 2017, stated in an interview, "The team used an elaborate sign-stealing method that were able to see the signals the catcher was giving to the pitcher, along with the pitcher's response." Stated by Ben Donahue, a contributing writer for Pro Football History for 25 years in the Sports Journal, published in 2022. MLB community was shocked. Rob Manfred, the commissioner of the MLB, immediately started an investigation, which only took 4 months, as there was so much proof that they cheated. Now let's talk about the punishments that were given to the Astros and the effects it had on the MLB community. On January 13th, the punishments were given to the Astros club and coaches, but not the players. The Astros organization was given a $5 million fine, which is the max amount of fine you can give. The Astros also had to forfeit their first and second round draft picks of the 2020 and 2021 MLB draft. The manager of the team, A.J. Hinch, was given a 1-year suspension from the team, but was later released by the team and hired by the Detroit Tigers. Manager of the Red Sox, Alex Cora, and manager of the Mets, Carlos Beltran, were also given a 1-year suspension, as they were the bench coaches for the Astros during the cheating scandal. Carlos Beltran, who was hired as the Mets manager just 2 months before the news of the cheating scandal, was fired just 3 days after the news was let out. Before the cheating scandal, MLB wasn't worried about teams stealing signs, but after the investigation in 2019, Rob Manfred sent a clear message to every team prohibiting the technology use of stealing signs. Today, I informed you about the Astros cheating scandal and how it affected the MLB community. In 2019, the Houston Astros were involved in a cheating scandal that affected the MLB community. Even though the Astros led the MLB in every hitting statistic in 2017, they were caught and punished.